Hello everyone, welcome to Creative Expression Mom and Daughter. I am Bratati and today let's explore a train journey from Vizag to Araku Valley via VSKP Kirandul Express, which was 30 minutes around late. So the correct time was 6:30 and it started around 7:15 and so. So we were in hurry in the morning to get the right platform, because if you search in the Google, the platform number may be wrong. So it's better to ask a coolie who will guide you the. There are actually two stations. One is Araku Valley, which will come earlier, and the next is Araku station. It's better to get down at Araku station as it has platform in it. And Araku Valley is in between, no platform is there. The train will halt for 5 minutes and you need to jump on the railway track. Araku, known for its scenic beauty and pleasant weather, has been popular since the 20th century. This area has long been home to indigenous tribes who have lived there for centuries. The primary attraction of the train journey is the numerous tunnels and lush greenery. There are typically 52 tunnels, though few says 58, between Vizag and Araku. The longest tunnel measures 896 meters. For nature enthusiasts, nothing makes the journey more enjoyable than lush greenery and stunning landscapes. A one-night stay in Araku allows for hassle-free trip covering all the sightseeing spots including Borra caves. However, those with the limited time can visit both Araku and Borra caves in a single day. From Araku station, one may get AC small car or a traveller vehicle for Rs 3000 package, which includes 5 to 6 sightseeing spots, and they will wait for your
tunnel line. That is dark and light, the play of the light and the dark. This is specialty in Araku, the journey in train. When the train travels within the tunnel, it's a wonderful experience. Those who love forest, sea and hills, mountains, this is a combination. This is the package full of entertainment with the hills, mountains, lake, sea, the forest. This place you can get everything in Vizag, and especially if you're going to Araku by train.
truly heavenly feeling. At Borra Gruhalu station, many people disembark to visit the renowned Borra cave, the largest cave in India. The train also halted around 10 minutes in this station. The green paddy field reminds me of a poem written by Anjan Dev Roy about paddy field. I stare at the green paddy field. It's extremely gentle and mild. Pleasant breeze creates lovely ripples in it. My sublime mind too dances with it. With great ease and delight, beautiful poetry pervades my refined realm, and I forgot my pain and plight. I just write spontaneously day and night. It's a divine feeling indeed. Around 11:40 we arrived in Araku and boarded a traveller. Our first stop was Tribal Museum.
We are entering the Tribal Museum, Araku, the Adivasi Museum. So let's explore that what's there in Tribal Museum. We have hired that traveller. The driver said that the local sightseeing, lunch, and then after that we are going to Borra Caves, and from there we are going to get the train Vista Dome. The ticket 60 rupees for adults, 30 for kids. I can see a lovely boating place. Of wood and bamboo. See the axe, lovely handcraft. Cut. Eta cut. This fish are of all wood. This is of earthen pots. Lovely bags are also there. See there are few dolls. Few artifacts. See. So if you put some water from here, the lovely bird sounds will come. Without water it will not get sound. So dance will be from 5 to 7 p.m. evening show. That is the live show. So they are all talking about the tribal people, Choti Dhamsa, Badi Dhamsa, Bhag Dhamsa, different types of dance performance. And look at the lovely Adivasis here. The tribal people will start from here. The local people, tribal people. Can you dance? Dim ta ditang ditam ditam dim ta ditang ditang ditang. And this is the name, like Cariota urines, that is the local traditional liquor, and how they are making it. They are fetching it from the tree, and they are this model and replica. Do you think the man is standing there? That is the model. And these are all pounding sticks. See how they are making the wooden mortar. These are all the wally art designs are there. The fishing net maker. See, all the tribal people use these things. Bottle guard. How to guard the bottles. Your see this small museum, but the surrounding is quite good, refreshing. You can see a lot of greeneries around. See here the cranes are artificial. Can you just make it out? But the leaves are so real. So it's a combination of, see this is lily, I think, the water lily. See, this is the original one. So here artificial and the original ones are combinations. You have to distinguish. Look at my crazy mom. How she's making and she's talking with her. Photo gallery entry where we can see the sculptures. Once you get the entry, these all are you can just cover. So this is Adivasi Devalayam. This is the place of worship. Just have a look. So real. They are hunting here. The full glass covered. The hunting axe, arrow, bow. This is a lovely place combination. The kids generally will very much enjoy, because in the old time, in the ancient time, this is how the people used to hunt. See, they have already killed the animal. She's the original. See how they are hunting and they are taking it. See if the bone pot sings. See, these are the real horns. So just see, these are kept in the museum, and how they used to wear their dresses, and we call it Dhamsha Madal, isn't it? So they are just playing it, and they are carrying their hunt, the rice cleaner. We call it a threshing. So this is the place where you can get the threshing. This is for threshing the rice, the pounding sticks, and how they are taking out like the dust particles are removed from the rice or the paddies. You can see how the donga boat is there. This is for the fishing area. So with the fishing basket, fishing net, and how they are carrying the fish of different baskets. And this is the kula cleaning mat. See, this is the cleaning mat. These are all made of bait. We call it bait. So these are all handmade things. So vegetable nets, and how these are also real. So vegetable net and how they do. This is the life of the tribal people. The ritual toys, the place of potteries. So how they are worshipping, and this is all kept in like this. Rat trap. Different types of grinder are there, the baskets to keep the grains, and the hats. See the ladle, the different kinds of ladles. What we call in the local name, the guachatu, chiti steni, the grinder, and the old way of making.
No, they are not statue. They are just posing for the photograph.
The ragi bundi, the pounding stick, the chitki strainer, different kind of strainers, and how with the leaves they are preparing their houses. As you can see, the lamps is also there. I have to find out what we call this one, this bait one. So background, this is all the painting, and these are the models. See how carefree they are. So here what we can see, the elder one is making the houses and the younger one
What we can
is
see is this.
This is different kinds of musical instrument. You can see the mridangam, double-headed drum, the old, and how the beggars also, how see how they have done their makeup. So this is how they used to do makeup for begging and for all the purpose, right? Again the small drum. On the way to the coffee plantation, and this is a beautiful Araku Valley. We got a local cab driver, Mr. Shankar. So you can see here, you can get his traveler. We'll share the details of it.
It truly says, some journeys are so beautiful that we wish they would never end. The lovely silver oaks stand out with their white foliage amidst the greenery. usually visits here during winter and monsoon, but in June we are experiencing very soothing weather with the temperatures around 30 degrees Celsius. We are on the way to coffee plantation. Coffee seeds are typically sown between December and January. It takes about 2.5 months for the seeds to germinate, and farmers usually harvest them by March end. Araku Valley Arabica coffee can be defined as coffee cultivated in the hilly regions of Andhra Pradesh.
Coffee seeds, and this is the time when they are growing, and then they will be processed and they will be sent to the factory, and from then the packaging will start. So there are so many, because this is the seasons where you can see this.
Few lines of Christiana Theodore on Magic of Forest. Nature around me, leaves rustling in the wind, dewy green grass in mornings under my steps. To breathe deeply the fresh, pure air of forest I enjoy. I listen the twitter of birds that I so much adore. I love to walk along rivers, blossomed flowers to smell and admire. I adore the forest, the marvelous trees. I want to live there forever till the end of my days.
Waterfalls. This village is Anandgiri.
The waterfalls at Anandgiri is flowing gracefully to its own rhythm. Groundwater is the source, which is stored in the hills and the mountain slopes during the monsoon.
Ripe pineapples are ready to eat. What a beautiful smell.
On the way back, a lovely custard apple tree laden with the ripe custard apples.
We are moving towards the Borra caves right now. So our cab driver dropped us to Borra caves. Both side the market is there, the fresh coconut, jewelries, bamboo work, wooden crafts. See the craft works. All made up of bamboo. Wow, bamboo caps, bamboo cups. See? These are all made up of bamboos. Nice craft work. Entering the Borra caves.
It's advisable to have a guide during the cave tour as they provide insightful explanation. We had a multilingual Oriya guide who was a very knowledgeable person. Stalactites hang from the cave ceiling, while stalagmites grow upwards from the ground. Over time, they can merge to form the pillars as water drips and deposits the minerals.
মার্বেল হোয়াইট মার্বেল লাইমস্টোন কালশিট গ্রানাইট চুনাপাথর এগুলো সব নিচে রয়েছে
Here, the naturally formed Shiva Lingam with the groundwater continuously flowing over its stunning natural wonder. An example of water pillar which is created by the formation of stalactite and stalagmites. Natural wonder, God's creation. Wonderful.
এর উপরে মাটি আছে না, মাটির তলায় যে জল থাকে সেই জল জলটা মাথায় মানে 24 ঘন্টা পরে জলটা 24 ঘন্টা পড়বে 24 ঘন্টা জল পড়ে পড়ে ব্রেন তৈরি হচ্ছে।
We are 250 feet underground with the Kirandul railway tracks of the Eastern Railway passing overhead, the train we took to Araku.
This wonderful naturally created Borra caves. This is our first time, and you can see here this is the hole made. These are all made. Till now we have seen that limestone, marble, the calcium, mica. These things are there. Oh, when trekking students will get trekking in. This is the inside the trekking is there. See, so for student there is a trekking place. There is inside there is a. This is a narrow passage. Yeah, really adventurous. It's truly adventurous. See, these are all groundwater. The natural water coming from this, and this is the. These are all found naturally. These different shapes and all.
ন্যাচারাল শিব পার্বতী ন্যাচারাল শিব পার্বতী এই যে আমরা লাইট পেয়েছি
Oh,
শিব পার্বতী নিচে কাটতি এটা করে
rocks. These are the sedimentary rocks and these are the quartz.
এটা কোয়ার্টজ গ্রানাইট বলে
This is the quartz.
ধরে না একবার কুটিও কা ধরে থাকো
Look at the back.
ভাই তুমি লাইভ পিকচার তোলা যাচ্ছে
হ্যাঁ
ওটা ভিডিও নিতে তো লাইভ পিকচার তোলা যাচ্ছে